A Nasarawa Court delivers death sentence to Mr. Oluwatimileyin Ajayi for brutally killing his girlfriend, who's an NYSC member, Ms. Audu Salome. Will this judgment bring closure to Ms. Salome's shattered family? Well, only time will tell. I am Justice, and this is Crime Scene Insight. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell notification button for more crime scene updates. It was on Sunday, January 12, 2025, that one Ms. Salome, a 24-year-old graduate of Library and Information Science of Kogi State University, and also a serving member of National Youth Service Corps, serving at Nicon Insurance in Abuja, left her family members at home saying that she was going to visit a friend. But unknowingly to her, that visit to that friend is a journey of no return. That fateful Sunday, Salome, all dressed in cute and nice outfits, and she was smelling nice, all because she was going to meet an acquaintance who goes by the name Timileyin Ajayi at Papalana area of New Kashi in Karu local government of Nasarawa State, or you can call that place the outskirts of Abuja. She arrived at Timileyin's place and was warmly welcomed into the house. But something wasn't feeling right. The guy he came to visit, his boyfriend Timileyin, wasn't in a happy mood. Why? Why was he not in a happy mood? Well, in a confessional statement Timileyin made to the police, he accused his girlfriend, Ms. Salome, who he was in a serious relationship with, of cheating on him with other men and that he feels bad about it. So he had to complain to her, but she denied it at first. However, after Timileyin brought out evidence to her, she admitted and apologized. After the back and forth argument, they were seated in the sitting room, having a nice time, maybe Netflixing and chilling. But suddenly, something that would change the whole trajectory of their lives happened. A call from the supposed guy Salome was sitting with came in, and she had to excuse herself and went into the room to answer the call. Timileyin stood up and went close to the room where she was answering the call. He overheard her speaking and professing love to another man in his own house. Angrily, he took a kitchen knife and attacked her from behind, which later led to her demise. And he said he had no regret for his actions. Wow, this is a case of bottled up anger. But wait, here's the big question. Was Salome actually cheating on Timileyin with another man? Well, in one of the interviews that Salome's mom had that has been circulating online, she says Salome was not Timileyin's girlfriend and that he didn't even know her name. She also said that Timileyin has beard and her daughter doesn't like men that has beards. She says Salome wasn't in a relationship with Timileyin and that her daughter was in a serious relationship with a pharmacist that is waiting for her to finish her NYSC so that they can get married. Well, it is not in my place to conclude. You guys should be the judge. Timileyin accusing the girl of cheating, the girl's mother admitting that Salome was in a serious relationship with a pharmacist. Well, let's continue with the sad story. After Timileyin attacked the girl from behind, he dismembered her body. In a bid to cover his tracks, he boarded a bike from Kashi to Orozo, a border town between Nasarawa State and Abuja, where he went to dispose the head of Salome in a nylon bag. An anonymous eyewitness who saw Timileyin when he was trying to dispose of the head of Salome in a river near their church. He explained that he saw Timileyin acting suspiciously near a river close to their church. Timileyin's suspicious movements close to the river prompted him to call other church members to come and take a notice as well. When he saw them, he hurriedly threw a nylon bag into the river, and when they caught up with him and asked him what he threw into the river, he said it was nothing. The eyewitness also disclosed that Timileyin attempted to flee the scene after he was asked to open the bag he threw into the river. He was chased down by the mob and was apprehended in a farm area before he was handed over to the police, who arrived at the scene just in time. But before the police arrived, he had sustained series of injury from the mob who chased him into the farm area. He was later transferred to the Criminal Investigation Department of Nasarawa State Police Command in Lafia, the Nasarawa State capital. On Tuesday, January the 14th, the police paraded him with the knife and machetes he used to kill his girlfriend Salome. He was charged with one count of culpable homicide, punishable by death. After several months of trial, the High Court in Lafia found him guilty and sentenced him to death by hanging for the gruesome murder of a National Youth Service Corps member, Salome Adaidu. Delivering the judgment on Thursday 26, 2025, Justice Simon Aboki found Timileyin Ajayi guilty of culpable homicide, having killed and dismembered the victim. Justice Aboki said that the prosecuting counsel proved their case beyond reasonable doubt, that the convict killed the victim at his residence in Papalana area of Kashi, in Karu local government area of Nasarawa State, Nigeria. Justice Aboki noted that Timileyin Ajayi was convicted under Section 221 of Penal Code of Northern Nigeria, which prescribes death penalty for persons guilty of such offences. The law is clear on this and the punishment is death. Therefore, the accused is hereby sentenced to death by hanging, Justice Aboki ruled.